How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecasts. We've escaped most of the rain here across the shore as the main bands have been sitting over across areas of southeastern Pennsylvania, but we're still going to be looking at the chances for a few isolated showers as we're heading in towards the evening hours. Under these cloudy skies, definitely much cooler today at 65 to 70 degrees, with the winds from the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. But as we're heading in towards the overnight hours, the cold front will be sinking down a little bit further south, and that's going to start bringing in those rain chances again tonight, as we're going to be looking at some rounds of showers, breezy conditions with overnight lows of 52 to 56, with the winds from the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Let's have a look at futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Friday as we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening. As you can see, the rain has been staying up towards areas of southeastern Pennsylvania, but you start to see another wave of low pressure that's going to be forming a little bit further towards the south. Temperatures will be in the 60s and even some 50s across the northern tiers of Delmarva. And then heading in towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight, you start to see that frontal boundary really begin to settle down across the shore, and that's going to start bringing in those rain chances for us, which desperately need some rain because we're looking at severe to extreme drought across the region, as temperatures will be staying in the 50s. Heading in towards the morning hours tomorrow, we're going to be starting off your Friday a little bit on the wet side. Temperatures in the 50s, and that's pretty much going to be the story as we're heading in towards the afternoon hours tomorrow. We might see some breaks in the precipitation again in the early afternoon hours, but it's definitely going to be much colder too, staying in the upper 50s and even some lower 60s. And then heading in towards tomorrow night, we're going to be looking at another wave of low pressure that's going to be moving through, and that's going to bring in some more rain chances pretty much all the way in towards this weekend, which we got the holiday weekend, the unofficial start of the summer season, and it's going to feel nothing like summer, that is for sure. Let us have a look at that Friday forecast for tomorrow. We got cloudy skies, rounds of showers, chilly day overall. Highs of 60 to 65 if we're lucky, with our winds from the east at 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting as high as 30. And then for the overnight hours tomorrow night, more of the same, cloudy skies, rounds of showers, cooler conditions, and breezy 48 to 54 degrees, with our winds from the east at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Let's have a look at that extended outlook, and pretty much this weekend is just a bust, as we're going to be looking at rain chances definitely on Saturday, where we got 100% chance for showers, and then becoming a little bit more scattered in nature by Sunday and Memorial Day on Monday, as temperatures will be slowly beginning to moderate back towards the upper 70s to near 80. And then by the middle of next week, we finally get to see some drier weather ahead, sunshine returning, and highs in the lower 80s.